Alright, we are back. Sorry about the technical difficulties we were having, guys. We're having issues with the internet connection here at the high school. They're not letting us do everything we want to do with this broadcast, so we're doing what we can. We are back. It is a South Florida against Cincinnati. It's a 4-0 South Florida lead. However, they will the South Florida defending a penalty for delay of game. Looking for the corner. Yep, got it. So it's now 4-1 as Cincinnati gets the goal on the penalty throw. Wyatt Hildebrecht with the goal, and okay, and so Rafael Fernandez will come out. Austin Devine will come into the game. Rafael vacates the right wing spot. We'll see where Austin goes. And yep, so there it is. Devine will go to the right wing, and we are back underway. Orcel will fire from the left wing spot. Wyatt Hildebrecht has it. Chris Shoemaker will throw from the left wing spot, and he just about killed a fan in the process. But we are back. Austin Devine with ball in hand, his first throw of the game. It's 4-1 South Florida. And it's kicked, and it stayed out front. Shoemaker kicked it, and it's going to go over. Marcel will throw again. Hildebrecht keeps it in front of him. And Breeden will get ready to throw, the right winger. He does, and it goes off of the right winger, Kevin Orcel. He will turn, spin, and quick pitch it back. And it will be out, and then some. It's a throw by Chris Shoemaker there. Quick pitch back the other way, didn't work. I think South Florida just needs to kind of slow it down if they, they're trying to do everything too fast, and it's kind of hurting them. Chris Shoemaker here is on the right, and that is a ball that's taken away by the center. Handed off to Kevin Orcel. He will spin and bounce to the corner. Not going to work. Tried cross court. And here's Chris Shoemaker with it. And he rolled it. And that is a 10-second penalty. So Shoemaker tried to roll it over to Wyatt Hildebrecht. It was actually not heard, per se. Last one to throw was number 4, Mike Breeden, so he will defend the penalty. And the 10-second call, Shoemaker rolled it to Wyatt Hildebrecht. He couldn't actually hold on to it, and it ended up rolling over almost close to the ball over line as we get ready to watch the penalty. And a bounce, and a goal. So 5-1 South Florida, but it was over by the ball over, tried to pass it back into his own zone. And at that point, 10 seconds was already over. So it was a strenuous possession, to say the least, for Cincinnati. And there's a ball by Wyatt Hildebrecht down the middle that's taken away. And a left-handed seed that stopped. A very flat ball, almost made no noise down the court. Nicely done. Quick pitch back the other way on a bounce, and it's kicked away by Wyatt Hildebrecht. Here's Christopher Shoemaker. He will roll it down. Stopped there by the center for South Florida. To Austin Devine, the right wing. Number 5 for South Florida. Nice rolls, and stopped Hildebert got a piece of it. The Shoemaker ended up making the full stop. And he will send it down. Nice bounce. It's going to go out. South Florida, like I said, they're just trying to do things too quick, it looks like, from a casual third party. And there's a stop there. 4:24 left here in the first half. 5-1 South Florida leads. And scores! 6-1 Crossfire. After the goal from the center position. It's Mike Breeden with the ball on the right wing. That's grabbed by the center. He'll quick pitch it back at Breeden. That's stopped by Hildebrecht as he jumped in front of it. And ball over. It looks like Hildebrecht's just trying to do things too quickly. Way too quickly. Would benefit from a definite slowdown on his end as well. There's Kevin Orcel with that shot, and Wyatt Hildebrecht holds onto it. And scores. Hildebrecht did not get back into position after that throw, and a quick pitch got him from the center. Score is 7-1 South Florida. 3:46 here left in the first half. Scores. Another goal, this one for Kevin Orcel from the South Florida Crossfire, and make it an 8-1. And that's grabbed there. Hand off to Austin Devine. Spins, throws, and scores. Austin Devine, it goes off the foot of Wyatt Hildebrecht. He's not able to hold on. And with 3:09 left, it's 9-1 in the first half. Still just under 3 minutes here left in the first half. Shoelace untie is the reason we have a stoppage in play right now. And we are back underway as of right now. It's a throw that ends up getting right to the center. And he will bounce it in the direction of the left winger for Cincinnati, and it goes by the net and by the post. Very close to a high ball there was that, and it didn't quite do it. As Chris Shoemaker had a pretty good chance of doing that. Austin Devine will fire cross court, scores! So number 3, that's Chris Sampson or Chris Shoemaker to defend a penalty that could decide this game. 10-1, South Florida leads, and we could have our very last play of the game right here. Third and cross court into the post, and it's good. 10-1, 11-1, and that is game. A mercy rule for South Florida, and that'll let out some frustration. So 11-1 is your final score. The South Florida Crossfire walk away the win over Cincinnati. We got a good game coming up next, though, guys. Good game. We have Michigan Omega with John Kusku, Alex Williams, Chris Piper, and Ahmad Mishael. I believe I got that right. I hope so. And then we have Great White North, which is the Alberta team. Aaron Gedreohanes, Paul McKnight, Blair Nesbitt, and Aaron Previst. It should be a fantastic game as both teams need a win. Looks like Michigan actually needs a win to get into the knockout rounds. So this will be a very, very motivational game for both. Michigan coming off a loss to the New York Knights, their last trip out. So they are looking to avenge that as well as just kind of fix things if they can going into the tournament. If they can beat Great White North. If not, then they're a 2-loss team, and they very well could be done. So, big game coming up here for this tournament. We have about a half an hour until that actually happens, though, so I will be back probably about 5 minutes before that actually starts to get you guys prepped for it. Big game coming up tonight. Michigan Omega, Great White North, and you will see it in about a half an hour. If it's going to go silent for a bit, I'll be back. See you guys in about 20, 25 minutes. What's going on, guys? Restarting the call here. We're going to have live Goalball action for you in just a moment. Michigan Omega and Great White North. Going to restart the call before it kicks me out, so give me one quick moment. All right, I think we are good to go.
Can you see the numbers?
I can. It's just a little more difficult. I know everybody on Michigan. So.
Okay, I can tell you all the
I just need the numbers on the
Yeah.
of who's going to be on. I've already got their names. I just need who's in the course. That's all it is.
I think Gabriel Hollis is right on line.
Yeah, I just need to know who actually which number.
Oh yeah, who's hardcore? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all their numbers.
I guess it would be.
Who's 9? I don't have 9 on there.
Who's not? Which one? What numbers do you have?
I have
names.
1, 3, 6, and 5. 1 is Aaron.
G.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul McKnight 3.
Yep.
Blair Nesbitt 6, and then Aaron Prevost is 9.
Must be 9.
Okay.
I guess.
All right. Cool. That's what I needed to know.
Yep. It'll probably be those first 3 names you called, probably. I guess.
So Aaron's gonna sit.
Yeah, Prevo will probably sit.
Nesbitt plays center, correct?
They like to take turns.
He played center for the other game I had him with. So.
Yeah, him and McKnight like to switch.
Okay.
Yeah, try to say Gabriel Hannes.
I actually did. I actually did. I did it like my first couple of times. I got it right. I'm like, oh yes, amazing. Israel. Okay. Yeah, that's I can do that. Okay. Easy enough. All right. Easy enough. All right, there's a lot of movement on the other side, so watch that too.
Yeah.
And Alex is starting on the 7s on the bench, right?
Oh, I can't see that far.
I think 7.
We'll find out when they talk to each other.
Yeah, exactly. Kushku's in the center. That is Piper, I think. Can you see near side to us?
No.
1, 6, and 3. Yeah, 1, 6, 3.
Fail!
All right, so 6, Nesbitt's playing center. Okay.
Yeah.
Nesbitt's playing center. 3,
On the right.
is on the. All right, back and about ready for more goalball from the 2014 Midwest Regional. Michigan Omega and Great White North. Great White North is table right. Michigan Omega is table left in their lime green jerseys. Basically going to be a do or die situation for at least Omega. I haven't really checked to see where Great White North is. Yeah, both teams need to win to get in, so here we go. That's 6. That's Blair Nesbitt with the ball, and we are underway. Center is Blair Nesbitt. He will fire from his 2 into the 4 between the left wing and the center, and that ball is out. I believe that is Chris Piper with that throw there. There's a ball that is stopped by John Kusku in the center. He will collect. And give to Ahmad. Yep, Ahmad has it. And he fires into the 4-5 area. Left wing there, that's Aaron Gedjurahanis with the throw, collected by Kusku and given over to Ahmad on the right wing. Throws to Nesbitt in the center in the 3. Give it to Paul McKnight, the right winger. Kusku recovers that and hands off to Chris Piper. Left wing for Omega. There's a nice throw, except for it was in the 3, not a very good location. And it's stopped by Nesbitt, handed over to Gedjurahanis. Aaron fires into the 2 area. Both John Kusku and Ahmad are there. Ahmad with his throw right into the gap. Perfect throw. Give it over to Paul McKnight. Near side to us on the right wing. Throws cross court looking for the corner. Not going to work. And Ahmad gives it over to Chris Piper. Actually, that's John Kusku who actually switched up with Chris Piper.
Right into the one.
Yep.
Block.
Here's Paul McKnight. McKnight going cross court again. That's also not going to work. Gives it to John Kusku, who's back in center. One-handed throw is going to go wide by about probably 4 or 5 feet. And looking for Gedra Johannes here, back center for him. He's going to go right of center, put a one-handed bomb into the 1-2 area. Here comes Ahmad. Ahmad to Chris Piper. Piper with the spin, looking for the gap in the 4. That's not going to work. And it's Blair Nesbitt with it in the center. Nesbitt starts looking for the corner on the left side. Ahmad is there, and he has it now. Ahmad with a throw into the 2 gap. It is stopped by Blair Nesbitt and given off to Paul McKnight. McKnight will run up and throw, and Kusku will grab it in the center. Give it up to Chris Piper. Chris Piper and Ahmad have switched. So the right wing is now McKnight. Kusku blocks it away. Give it ahead to Chris Piper. He will spin and bounce. And it goes up in the air but stays in front of Blair Nesbitt. Give it off to McKnight. McKnight backs up into the net, then runs up and throws, stopped by Kusku. John Kusku to Chris Piper. How about another throw? This one into the 3-4 area, but Blair Nesbitt's there. Nesbitt will pass it off to Gedra Johannes, and here we go. Gedra Johannes will throw one-handed here, and that is a Kusku save. Give it off to Chris Piper again. Nice bounce, and it stays in front of Nesbitt. Nesbitt over to McKnight, the right wing for Alberta. And there's a nice throw into the 1-2 area, and Chris Piper makes a save. He will go left of center, spin, and fire back into the 4. And that didn't work. Looking for Gedra Johannes is Blair Nesbitt now, and he has it. Throws for the corner. Nice save, Chris Piper. And Omega wants to talk it over. Timeout on the floor.
Oh, this will be a tight game.
Yeah. Good defensive showing by both sides. You've seen a lot of what Michigan likes to do. The switching, the rotating. Not a lot of rotation on part of Alberta. They don't have a lot of movement in their lineup. A little bit here and there, but it's nothing to really shake a stick at. No moving positions for the most part. Not a lot of moving parts in this defense or offense for that matter, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So both teams need a win to get into the knockout rounds. And it remains scoreless now. Looks like a little under 10 minutes left in this first half. Game's moving fairly quickly. And that is Ahmad scores! Actually, no, that was Chris Piper off that timeout. Great, nicely done. Gedra Johannes trying to get it right back, and it's not going to work. Tries to put it in the 1. Piper's there. And Piper will take from here. Piper looks. Oh, actually, they actually switched it up. John Kusku's over there right now with Piper in the middle. Ahmad is on the left wing. And Gedra Johannes with that throw, looking to attack Kusku. That's not going to work. And Kusku smells blood in the water. He's trying to put another goal on him. Spin throw. That's not going to work. Gedra Johannes with the save. Handed over to Blair Nesbitt. Nesbitt goes back center. Throwing. And that is going to be blocked out. Good save there by Piper. And it's Ahmad with it. Ahmad, one-handed throw. Going towards the near corner. And that's blocked out. It's a line out. This is Paul McKnight with it. Right wing for Alberta. That's into the 3 area. Piper makes the save, and here comes John Kusku. Ahmad is going to switch with John Kusku. Here we go. From the left wing side, throw into the 2 area. McKnight off the pass from Nesbitt will fire it down, and John Kusku has it in his possession. Spins and throws, looking for the 5, not going to work. Goes about 1.5 feet wide. Here's Gedra Hanes here. Gedra Hanes will fire into the 4. It bounces a little bit loose, but Kusku recovers. Big backswing as he fires across to the 5, trying to get it, not going to work. Here is Aaron Gedra. He will fire from the 3 and into the 2, and it's stopped by a foot. Very, very close to a high ball there. Hit the string as it went over. As McKnight will throw the other way. Ahmad makes the save, handed over to Chris Piper. He's in the center. And he will bounce one. Trying to get it over, not going to work. McKnight makes the official save, and here he comes now with the right wing throw. Into the gap over Kusku, and then, big recovery there from John Kusku. Just about let that one in. Spin, bounce, and Gedra Hanes has it in hand. Gonna move, looks like left of center, and he'll throw into the gap. That's a nice save there. Looks like Ahmad and Kusku have switched again. Kusku over to the right wing, and it's McKnight with it right now. Paul McKnight will fire across, looking to attack what used to be Ahmad, but Kusku's there. Now Kusku has it. And how about another switch? Kusku will fire into the 3 that time, not where he wanted to put that. And he'll give it, and Nesbitt will give it to Gedra Hanes. Aaron Gedra Hanes will fire across from the left to the right, and it's a nice save by Ahmad. 5 minutes here left in the first half. There's Kusku moving right of center, and he's stopped by Gedra Hanes again. Big backswing from Gedra Hanes, and it's stopped in the middle by Chris Piper. Piper has it in hand. And there's a bounce. It's going to go just a little bit wide. Again, 1-0 Michigan as we play in the latter stages of the first half. That's stopped as McKnight tried to go short side. Didn't work. Here comes Kusku, who's on the right side, or left wing, I should say. And that didn't work. Nesbitt will hand it over to McKnight. McKnight will try to go cross court on it. That's not going to work. Piper makes the save. Hand off to Ahmad. Ahmad tries down the line. It's a good, accurate throw, and it's just saved by Gedra Hanes. Giving Gedra Hanes most of the floor to work with. Throws from the 3, and that is stopped. Here's Ahmad again. Ahmad throws from the right wing into the 3, and Nesbitt has it. He will take his first throw in a while. Big backswing, nice throw, and Ahmad just grabbed it. Give it to John Kusku. John Kusku came over from the left wing to grab it. Will go back to his left wing and throw, and it hit McKnight in the foot and then Nesbitt in the head. So that was a nice little plinko. That McKnight's throw is stopped by Kusku, and Kusku will start with a really, really long spin here, and it's stopped by Nesbitt. Defensive battle here in the first half. Nesbitt looking for it. So number 6 is going to take a seat. That would be Ahmad. Ahmad will take a seat. Alex Williams will come in. See where they want to play him. Looks like Piper probably will stay at center, but we will see. 1-0 Michigan. 3, and I believe that says 22 left here in the first half. All right. Williams heading over to the left wing. Kusku remains in. He's in the right side. Piper remains in the middle. Kusku's throw right out of the substitution is stopped by Nesbitt and handed over to Gedra Hanes. Look for them to attack the 5 right now, which is where Williams is at. Nice bounce into the middle, actually. Making a liar out of me. Piper stops that. Hand it to Kusku. Kusku with just over 3 left in the half. puts it in the middle. Nesbitt makes the save. He will take his second throw in a little bit. And into the middle. Piper makes a save. It's going to go out. Blocked out, line out. Michigan still has about 6 seconds left on their 10-second clock. And Williams has it in the left wing. Alex Williams will fire from the left wing into the 2. It's a nice, decent throw. And a big, big high bounce there. Stopped by John Kusku. Or actually, no, it's Chris Piper there. Piper will throw in from the center position, and it's saved there. Hand it over to Paul McKnight. Paul McKnight throws from the right wing into the 1, and Kusku has it. Kusku with a huge backswing there, and it's stopped by Gidger Hannes. Gidger Hannes will go right of center. Look and throw, looking for Williams, and he hit Williams and made like a wall and stopped it. Spin from Williams. Nice bounces that was. Nesbitt there to save it. Nesbitt